Watch and burn.
Hey, so today I wanted to discuss Marnie from Ladytron's second album, Strange Words and Weird Wars. I just got this on vinyl and I scored this bad boy. And the best part is too, is it's the limited edition clear vinyl, as you can see up there. I got this for 23 bucks with free shipping. Now, I already had the CD, but I lost that to an ex-girlfriend. When we broke up, she had a handful of my stuff, and that was one of the things that she had, so I never got that back. But I bought it again, and I got the vinyl, and it is the clear limited edition version, which is awesome. And I have to say, this record was so 80s sounding. I found with her first one, with Crystal World, it sounded like Ladytron, I guess. But it did and it didn't. It had its own style, but it didn't stray too far from what Ladytron had done because, you know, it keeps it all sort of like circled out and in-house, which is great because, again, why not have the girl from Ladytron's solo record not stray too far from the Ladytron formula? That way it'll keep everyone happy, yada, yada, yada. But this record, this was kind of a complete departure. This is very 1980s synth pop with songs like Girls and Electric Youth, as well as Heartbreak Kid, Lost Maps. I found this to be very 80s sounding, and yet still very modern too, don't get me wrong. But when I first heard it, I wasn't wild about it, but then the more I listened to it, the more I started to get it. And now I absolutely love it. And in a lot of ways, I like it even more than Crystal World because it is a real, sound-wise, it's an kind of a complete departure from what she was doing with Crystal World. Like I said, it's kind of just being a continuation of the Ladytron sound. This isn't, and maybe that was the point of this album. But nonetheless, this record is amazing. There's no songs on here that I don't like. My favorites, of course, are Girls, Electric Youth, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, and Heartbreak Kid. Heartbreak Kid is probably my overall favorite song. Yeah, they say I'm the lucky one, but lucky doesn't know my name, you know? I think we all understand what that feels like sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to keep going on and on about this. I've talked a lot about Ladytron so far, but this record is phenomenal, and I am incredibly happy that I was able to get the vinyl for 23 bucks with free shipping. And as it turns out, it was the limited edition clear vinyl, because that matters somehow in the grand scheme of things. Well, it doesn't, actually. Doesn't matter at all in the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of things, I'm probably going to end up... Wait, that's really depressing. So I don't think I'm going to talk about that. So I'm not going to talk about the grand scheme of things. I'm only going to talk about how much this record kicks ass and how, sound-wise, it is a complete departure from Crystal World, which it is. But I've already done that, so I probably shouldn't keep rehashing these things that I've already said. But yeah, I don't know. I love the artwork. I love the design. I love the feel. And I love how the colors they chose actually kind of remind me of the music on the album. Like, not, you know, it's not dark, it's not light, it's somewhere right in the middle of like 1980s synth pop with, of course, a very modern sense of production tossed in, because this record, of course, is from 2016, 2017. So it's not going to sound quite as thin as some of the 80s synth pop sounds now, because as we all know, I said that right. Production techniques have increased substantially since the 80s. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. This record's great, and I hope at some point she releases a third solo album. I have to say, I believe that Crystal World and this were both at least fairly well received, and I hope she does. So she probably will. And look, on that note, I'm going to go. So thank you so much for sitting with me while I talk to myself about Marnie from Ladytron's second solo album. I'm going to go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And these ones I did today have all been like a fucking train wreck. But yeah, so have a good night. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe. And we will see you guys really soon.